Hi, how are you? Thank you for having me today. And I hope your day has been going well. And if you had just started, I hope it will go well. I all of a sudden I thought about this scene from the movie Passenger, starring Chris Brad Pitt, or whatever the guy's name from The Guardian of the Galaxy. But in one of the scene with the bartender, where the bartender told the guy, he say, "You rather be somewhere else than here. You feel like you're supposed to be somewhere else than here." And then the bartender also say, "Let's say you could snap your finger, and then you could be wherever you want to be, anywhere." And he bet the guy would still feel the same. And it's quite true, because we will always have problems, things we wish we could change, things we wish we have. And the bartender say, "When did you get so hung up on where you'd rather be, but not making the most out of it? Like right now, why not just live a little?" And that's so true, isn't it? It's like I'm sitting here wishing I could be somewhere else, some other better place, where I thought to myself that I would find happiness there, contentment and peace. Not here, but somewhere else, somewhere better than here. It's like we always want to be in the better place than here. But what I've learned after all these time, been trying to learn more about myself, I found out that that place that I always wanted to be, I would never get there. The place where I would find all the happiness, all the joys, fulfillment, all of the things I ever wanted, where I will not have any problem, anything to worry about. But that's just an imaginary future, because it's unattainable. Because no matter how successful you are, no matter how much money you have, the relationship you have, you will always have problems to solve, things to worry about. So if that's the case, then even if I get there, I would still feel the same, just like I am right now. So why not just put the weight down, put the weight on your back, the weight that represent the things that you cannot control, the things you don't have, the things you wish you have. Just put it down, let it go, and just try to live a little. live in this moment right now and really appreciate the things that we have right now. But it's hard to do that. It's very hard to look at the things we have now and be like, yes, this is what I always wanted. This is enough. This is all I want. I don't want any more. It's hard to do that. It's like it's wired into our brain to keep on seeking more, striving for more, and going for more, and just more and more, because nothing will ever be enough. Nothing. Do I want to live my life like that for the rest of my life? Or I can really take a step back and take a good look around and really appreciate the things I have, rather than worrying about the things in the future, the things I have no control over. And here the cherry on top. I could have been living in much worse condition than where I am right now. Seriously. Only if when things went wrong back then, I wouldn't be where I am today. And even from the smallest decision, I could have been sitting on rock bottom right now. But no, I'm sitting here way much better than rock bottom. And yet, I keep on telling myself that I'm not enough. I need to strive for more. I need to grind harder, try harder, keep on going. Because happiness is on the other side of that thing that you're trying to chase. So you gotta keep on going. You gotta keep on hustling. And then I wonder why I feel so miserable every single day. When did I get so hung up to be somewhere else than here? I'd rather be somewhere else than here. When did I become that person? But what brought me peace is knowing that I could have been living a life that is way worse than this right now. And it's really put me into perspective, knowing that I'm in a better place than somewhere I could have been suffering so much more. And it could have been worse, but I never really think about it. All I could think about is the things that I'm worrying about, the things I don't have, and the things I wish I have. And I really forgot the fact, the reason why I'm here. This is terrible, because usually I don't record in the middle of the night before bed, because I would get sleepy and I'll just get so distracted, and I'll forget whatever the shit I was talking about, because now I'm going to it. I have no idea what I've been talking about. My brain's going blank, and I'm trying to remember what I say, but I don't want to pause the episode. So I guess I'll just keep on yapping then. to summarize it, it's like basically like I'm living with the regret of making certain decisions, trying to be safe. I make those decisions because I wanted to be safe. But then now, as time goes by, I wish I could go back in time and take the risk, do the things I should have done, and take a chance, and not playing it safe. I could have been living a different life right now. That's what I've been thinking about, and it's stressing me out. It drives me crazy. But then now I really think about it. Rather than looking up, why don't I look down? Look down to the people that are having much worse than me. The people that are struggling to make ends meet. And here I am, complaining. I have no right to do that. The audacity. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. This is why I hate recording at night. Because I would get so tired and then pass out in the middle of the podcast. This is why I need to sit up. But the whole goal for this episode is to embrace the high and the low, and know that if you miss out on the high, it's okay. You can still sit in the middle. Just be glad that you're not sitting on the low, and tell yourself that it's okay. It's okay for you to miss out. But what is not okay is not looking down, looking at the people that are having much less than you, worse than you, and to think that you could have been living in much worse condition, much worse relationship, or just life in general. So instead of bemoaning on the things you could have done, the thing you wish you did, instead, look back, look around, and think that you could have been living a whole different life, but not better. What if it's worse? What if you didn't take that decision, that chance, make that decision? You wouldn't be where you are today. You would be sitting on the street, asking for change, pocket change. You wouldn't be here today. Really think about it. Like if certain decisions you make turn out to be wrong, you could have been living in a shitbag disaster. Seriously. So rather killing yourself over the thoughts of God, this is why I can't do it at night. My brain's, it's just not working. I'm so sorry, but I totally forgot everything I said. But one thing I wanted to point out is just keep living. Just keep on going. And there are gonna be days when you feel like the world is just in the back of your back, on the back of your back, and you're tired. You don't want to do it anymore. The regret is too much. I wish I could have done it differently. Try it differently. Do it differently. But you didn't. And it's okay. It's okay. You are right where you're supposed to be. And it's okay. I hope you would understand. But my brain is not really working and I totally forgot what I was talking about. Jeez, now I'm trying to think about it and it's even more blank. I guess I have to cut this off early today. But if you remember what I say, I really, really hope you get something from this podcast. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope I'll see you on the next one.